Good day, Pepper people. This is Red Griffin. Welcome to Grizzly Heat. Man, oh man, I'm excited for this one. This came in the mail yesterday when I was recovering from my bright idea drinking almost half a bottle, about 3/8 of a bottle of tincture. And it was Omega. Yeah, from Uncle Volcal. That thing's got some heat. I did it okay, but man, it tore my gut up. But anyway, I was sitting there, kind of bent over, dealing with the pain in the gut, and I hear something at the door, and the dogs start barking. I go out, and guess what I got, guys? I got this. Oh, yeah. This is Sergeant Dunn's barbecue sauce. I'm going to tell you what. Oh, hold on one second. Good thing that wasn't a challenge. Leaving the frame of the picture. I figured I would make this a double review for Sergeant Dunn. Floyd Dunn's a great guy, great company, supports local businesses, and he's just a great guy. Makes quality beef jerky. And before it's gone, because I didn't have this one before. This is his Atomic beef jerky. So figured I'll double up on this review, do a little bit of both. But first of all, I want to get to this barbecue sauce. I got the pit going right now with 2 chuck roasts on it, rubbed down with some meat church spices and rocking and rolling about 200 degrees. I'm going to slow roll them. Then I'm going to put them in a pan when the internal temperature is about 165 with some little potatoes and some onions, and just kind of let them stew. So I'm putting that initial good sear and smoke on them, getting a little bit of bark. Then I'm going to throw them in that pan. I do a lot of barbecuing, guys. That's why I'm excited about this. And it's Floyd. Floyd makes great stuff. So anyway, without further ado, first of all, I want to smell it first. Definitely getting cumin, garlic. Smell the sweetness. Let's read the ingredients in this. Ketchup, cumin, molasses, salt, pepper, chili powder, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar. What's this here sauce? What's this here sauce? Granulated sugar, Carolina Reaper powder, scorpion pepper powder, and ghost pepper powder. So when I smelt it, I definitely picked up the chili powder and the cumin. And I could get the sweetness. I don't know if I guess that maybe came from the brown sugar, the molasses. You can smell it, guys. I thought I smelled garlic, and I do not see it on here. So it fooled me. No garlic. Definitely getting that chili powder and that cumin, though. Definitely getting that. So let's give this a shot. Thanks again, Floyd. If you guys haven't went checked out Sergeant Dunn's beef jerky, you need to. Mama Dunn makes some hot candies. I got 2 lollipops that forgot about in the drawer. So those will be reviewed here soon. He sent me those like as a kind of a care package, little extra. In French you call that lagniappe. So it means a little something extra. It's like a baker's dozen. So you buy 12, you get 13. So, you know, lagniappe is a little something extra. So they threw them in there. Man, I'm excited. My mouth is watering. I saw Johnny review this yesterday. So I'm going to make sure I get a nice, good spoonful. I love the color of this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Great color in this sauce, Floyd. I'm Rhett Grizzly Heat Griffin. This is Sergeant Dunn's barbecue sauce. Stay grilling, pepper people. Man, Give that a little more of a shaky shake. For a little bit more. The texture of that sauce is phenomenal. It's perfect thickness. I definitely do get the chili powder and the cumin in it. That's what I smell and that's what I get. But I love the sweetness with it. Usually anything that has that much chili powder and cumin doesn't have that sweetness. I'm getting a little bit of a tingle on the end from the pepper powders in it. But it's not hot by no means. But it's there. You know something's there. So, you know what this would be good with? So you guys, I live here in Vegas. There's a lot of taco trucks. There's a lot of Mexican food here. You can buy it in the store already seasoned, the carne asada. But I make it my own. You get a flap or flank steak. And what you do is you take that and you season it up. And I got some really good seasons, carne asada seasoning. Well, once you put that on the grill, and in French you call that griller, once one side gets a little crispy, you flip it over. You want a hot grill because you don't want to overcook that stuff. It'll get like eating the bottom of your shoe. But when you make that flip, put this on that side that's been, one side's been grilled up, and give it a good brush on it. And then give it one more flip right before you take it off, and put a little bit more on it and take it off. Then you slice it and make your tacos. Like I said, you use flat meat or strip. Another one I heard people use is strip steak. I usually use flank or flat meat. It's the cheaper way to go. You just can't cook it well done because it gets really tough. But with the cumin and the garlic powder, chili powder in this, I'm gonna tell you something. It'd be phenomenal. Also on street tacos, so you could grill up some chicken breast. Same thing. Give it a light brush when it's almost done. Let it caramelize a little bit. Chop it up. Put it on your taco. It's not a traditional sauce. It's not like I would put this on everything. But I can tell you anything, definitely Mexican style or spicy like that, cilantro, or you're going to put like pico de gallo or anything on. This would knock it out of the park. This is like extra layer of flavor that would just make it so good. This is really good, Floyd. I don't know if he's going to make different styles, but I can tell you I really like this one. I will tell you, I always give an honest review. I would not put this on everything. You know, it'd probably be pretty good. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. With the flavor profile of it, there's things that I would rather use it on. But I imagine it'd be good on anything. You could use it on anything you would put barbecue sauce on. It just depends on what flavor. I personally would pair this, like I said, with something that I know this cumin and that chili powder is really going to enhance. Delicious. Hey Floyd, have you marinated any jerky in this? Let me know. Because I know one thing. That would be really good. What do they call that? Carne seca is the Mexican name for the jerky. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'm actually learning Spanish. Duolingo, my phone, my wife and I are. You know, I live where there's a lot of Hispanics, and I got some friends that are. And you know, people are like, oh, speak English. Hey, you know what? Here's the deal. If you speak 2 languages, my hat is off to you. I speak 1. And I don't always do the best job of that. I mean, my grammar's not always right. I mean, it's not that I'm not intelligent. I mean, well, that's debatable, I guess. Especially ask Lady Grizz. But here's the thing, is like, I did good in certain subjects in school. Math, Excel, geometry, did really good. That was certified welder. I did fabrication. So that kind of stuff, my mind, I can wrap my mind around. I could actually see stuff or have an idea and know how to build something to make that happen. But when it came to like grammar and all that, I just wasn't the best. English wasn't my best subject. I didn't do bad in it, but I didn't do good either, you know. B minus, C plus. It's kind of soon I wasn't English. It wasn't my thing. So for me to learn another language, it's tricky. Anyway, guys, be a link in the description box for Sergeant Dunn's beef jerky, barbecue sauce. Gonna eat one of these. Almost forgot. How about that? I've only had like a couple pieces out of this. I actually forgot I had this in the suckers, just so you guys know. So this is his atomic beef jerky. Now, you guys check that out. Come on, come on. There we go. Look at this thing. Nice and coated. It's got some powder on it. So I don't know. I didn't think it was super hot, but it's hot. Not as hot as Doomsday. I've had that one. I reviewed on my channel. That jerky is phenomenal. Like, that's my favorite so far. Because I like spicy stuff. I have had, like I said, a couple pieces of this. It's delicious. But anyway. Let me tell you what. Floyd knows jerky. What I like about his jerky, it's not super dry. Like some jerky, it's really dry. Some I've made it's been that way. But his, that's good. It's cut a decent thickness, and it's not dehydrated till there's no juice in it. They're actually, if you can see on this package, trying that light, guys. I was having a little bit of an issue yesterday, so still got the overhead light off, and I got a ring light over here. There's some definitely moisture in this. It's not not super dry. Look at that. Look at that thing. Anyway, this video is all about Sergeant Dunn. Floyd's a great guy. He does so much to help other organizations, fundraisers. Go check him out. Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky. He's on Instagram, Facebook. And go to his website, sergeantdunsbeefjerky.com, I believe it is. Link in the description box of this video. Man, I know, I'm rambling, eating jerky. Oh, that's so good. This is too, Floyd. Good job on this one. I like it. Let me know if you think about marinating some jerky in this, or if you're going to make a couple different styles. You know, barbecue sauce is like other sauces. You can make different styles. I know how I'd pair this one. So, that's my opinion, guys. It's worth getting. I know Floyd's got it for sale right now. I know he was making it, seeing how it is. Sent me this one out of the goodness of his heart. Love you, Floyd. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go check my stuff. You know, I got this Wi-Fi Flame Boss monitor system. So, it tells me, like, grill temp and meat temp. And then scroll down and it shows the... See, I put two probes in there. I got two roasts, but one of the probes is on the grill temp, because on my grill I got a digital readout. I don't trust it. I have two systems that way, and I can see what it's at. So, hey Floyd, I'm going to be putting this on something. I'll make a video for it when I do that. Thanks again, sir. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I am. I got some stuff I got to do. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day, but we got some stuff I got to do. Cooking up this stuff. Lady Grizz is going to at work. She's going to be home a little early. We do some family time stuff. It's important, guys. Spend time with your family. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to come a time when they might not be there. You know, Papa Grizz is still here, but he's getting old, you know. I know with Johnny, I watched Johnny, what he went through when he lost his dad. And I can't imagine, but my mom's gone. And I'd love to have a conversation with her. So here's the deal. You got somebody in your life that's a family member, maybe you haven't been in contact with them, give them a call. If they're close, go see them. But if that's not an option, give them a call. You know, maybe you don't get along that good. Got beef jerky stuck in my teeth. Doesn't matter. Life is too short. Try to be the bridge builder, not destroyer. You know, and if you guys don't get along, then you reach out and say, hey, I was just thinking about you. Maybe as simple as a text like that. They don't respond, hey, you did your part. But if they do, maybe you can be a bridge builder. You know, life is too short not to hold, you know, grudges and, you know, I'm telling you guys this because, you know, I'm 52 years old. And I thought different 10 years ago than I do now. You know, the pandemic kind of changed my perspective on some things, but just to say, hey guys, you know, I look at things differently. Life is short. We got an opportunity to spend it with the people we love. And maybe be that bridge builder instead of a destroyer. You know, tear down that wall a little bit. Reach out to somebody. Say hello. Say, I was thinking about you. No more than that. If they don't respond, then hey, it's off you. That's on them. You know, and I know some of you guys have done that, but you'd be surprised. You know, if people's attitudes have changed. Like I said, I thought differently 10 years ago than I do now. You know, my sister and I talk regularly. I've always had a decent relationship with her, but we didn't talk that much. And now, you know, I try to call her once a week. She's my sister, you know. One of these days she ain't going to be around. You know, she's older than me, and who knows, maybe I won't be around. So anyway, give that some thought, guys. There's something to think about. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky Barbecue Sauce. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, Floyd makes great stuff. Thank you, Floyd. I love you. And as always, stay spicy, pepper people.